Hello, Crystal. So wonderful to be with you today. So, I heard the story that you went to that place and they did some sort of test, and then you can find out the age of your skin. And your skin looks amazing. I'd love to know what was it? How did it work?
Thank you. Thank you so much. So, yeah, I had never gotten a skin exam before. I've never done that. And recently, since I started turning 40, I started to be more conscious of my skin and starting to use like more things for moisturizing and whatnot. So anyways, I went to the spa here in White Rock and I had a skin examination and it's like being in the dentist. You put your face in this thing that takes a scan of your whole face, and then it shows you on this big computer screen all of this data. It shows you how much percentage you have of wrinkles, sun damage. It tells you the age of your skin, all of these things. And I was super intrigued because I've never done this before.
Wow.
And so I'm going to be 41 in December, and it said the age of my skin was 33.
Wow.
Yeah, and I had 97% no wrinkles, so only three, so almost 100%, which is so crazy. And I don't use like anti-wrinkle creams or anything like this, right? So
Yeah, and we know, those creams, I know of people have been using them. It doesn't seem to do anything. So what did they
yeah.
say? What's their explanation about that?
Well, she was really impressed. The whole time she's like, your skin is amazing. And it's funny we are our own worst critics. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like my skin is horrible right now. And I feel like like, well, I don't know. I've just been going through that this year since turning 40. I don't know why. And she's just like going on and on about how amazing my skin is. And she said that it definitely has to do with my lifestyle and diet, number one, for sure. So yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing.
No kidding, no kidding.
Mm.
There you go. The story is similar for me. Is when I meet someone who hasn't seen me for 5 years or 10 years, it's like, what? We're about the same age. Look at me. I've got all
Yeah,
wrinkles on my forehead, and you don't. So they're all surprised. So definitely, what we have in common is the living food. And
yeah,
how long have you been eating living food for you?
10 years now.
Years, 10 years, 10 years. And oh my gosh, this is just fabulous, fabulous.
Yeah, I know. Well, look at you. I mean, you look so amazing. When you told me your age, I was like, what? And you have so much energy. I'm always like, give me some of your energy. Can
Well,
you
and
get
that
that? Because you're like emailing me late at night and then you're like going again early in the morning. And I'm like, this woman is amazing.
and that is, you know what I've learned today? That's another topic. What I've learned today by listening to many things is, and I knew of that, but the way it's being said is very clever, is when you eat and your body is alkaline, like at
Mhm,
7.36, more on the just a bit on the alkaline side,
mhm,
your red blood cells are alive.
mhm.
They are round in shape. They're bouncing around when they go down, all the vessels in your body, they move around very easily. And when you're acidic, your blood cells lose their shapes and they start to clump together.
Mhm.
And it becomes a sludge. So you feel sludgy.
Yeah,
That's what's
totally.
happening. That's what's happening. Oh my gosh, Chriselle, that's just so awesome to have you add that little
Yeah.
chat together. Now, please tell us because I jump right into the subject of your skin because I was so excited to know about this thing. And actually, you know what people can do is go and have it checked for themselves as well. So,
Yeah.
and the name again, it's like, is there a specific name for the or
Let
the
me, I can, let me see if I can just Google it.
But yeah, it's basically when they call, let's say they call their spa or they ask their esthetician is, I've heard of this, you can scan your face and find out the age of your skin. And So
Yeah.
they could probably find it this way. But again, like I said, I was so excited that I jumped right into the subject. But to who doesn't know you, you make those amazing. I mean, I know you for dessert. Obviously, you do a bunch of other things with
Yeah.
food, but you just make those gorgeous, like yeah, it's like a showpiece. It's just amazing,
Thank
beautiful
you.
desserts. Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah,
It's fun. I love it. It's, creative and fun, and who doesn't love desserts?
yeah. There
I
you
have a
go.
I have
And
a
now,
sweet tooth, which is a bit of a problem. I eat chocolate almost every day, and some raw foodies are tell me that that's terrible and you shouldn't be eating chocolate every day. And I'm like, well, it is there's a lot of health benefits to cacao. Even though some people say it is a stimulant, it's super high in antioxidants, like very high. It has anti-aging properties like polyphenols that reduce inflammation, like all of this stuff.
well,
So
obviously, it's been good for your skin.
yeah,
And also, as you said, I mean, chocolate, when it's made or accompanied with great ingredients, like
yeah.
a chocolate cake, with the icing that is full of processed sugar, that's a different
Mhm.
story.
No, exactly. Thank you for saying that. Yeah.
And that's not what you do. So there's that huge difference that people have to a chocolate coming from a store with processed this and that and the
Yeah.
other package, so it will last for months on the shelf, without being refrigerated. And well, yeah, like don't eat that. So
Yeah.
and so your courses are online too, Crystal?
Yeah. They're all online. Yeah. Raw dessert and raw food.
And where do we find you at, Crystal Dawn? No,
Crystal Dawn Culinary.
yes.
Yeah. Crystal Dawn Culinary. But you
Uh,
have you're doing the same thing. Like I want to talk about you too, but yeah, let me know when.
yeah, no, I'll be on the subject another time, because you know what? There's this expression in English, and I love it. Raising tides lift all boats.
Oh, I love it.
And there is so much. I mean, the more of us are out there, and the more people know of what we're doing and
Mhm,
know of how delicious that food is and
mhm.
how healthy, obviously, with the
Yeah,
skin.
I
Who
know.
doesn't want to have a beautiful skin at whatever age it might be?
Yeah,
And there you go. So I love to, yeah, I just love what we're doing now, and supporting each other.
yeah,
So
exactly.
that's fantastic. So we'll do this again.
Yeah, we'll do this again and we'll talk about you because that's
Yeah,
what I really want to do.
yeah. There you go. All right, love. That was fantastic. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. So nice to talk to you.
Wonderful. Thank you.